Hey, it's Beth, and today we are going to talk about 10 ways that you could make money with a mobile kids club, okay? I know that this is super important for you. You're looking for a way to earn income without sacrificing time with your kids, and you have found it. There are moms all across the country doing this. I have been doing it now for over 6 years here in Miami, Florida, and that is just proof that this is not like a here today, gone tomorrow type of opportunity. This is a timeless system and a timeless business model that can ebb and flow and really work with you in your different seasons of life. As seasons of life change for your family, this can ebb and flow with you. So I'm going to show you 10 ways that you can make money with a kids club. I'm going to share my screen because that helps to really keep me on track and keep me honest. I know that we're all busy moms, so we want to get through this as fast as possible. So I'm going to talk fast, but feel free to put me on 1.5 or 2 times speed if you want to get the information even quicker, so you can get through these 10 ways to make money with a kids club. Now, when I talk about money, I'm talking about anywhere from $300 to $3,000 plus dollars per month. And this is without sacrificing the ministry of motherhood. And you're probably wondering, okay, so what's the difference? 300 to 3,000, that's a pretty big gap, right? And that really just depends on the amount of time that your current season of life would allow you to pour into a kids club. So if you're a busy mom and you really are like, listen, I have like 1 hour a week, what can I do with that? In 1 hour a week, you can realistically make 400 to 500 extra dollars every single month on repeat with just 1 hour a week when your kids are with you. So they can be with you as active business partners. Now, if you have more time than that, you can earn more. If you want to make 1,000 extra dollars a month, you're going to need about 2 to 3 hours a week. If you want to make 2,000 extra dollars a month, you're going to need probably about 5 hours a week. Okay. I personally make about $1,800 per month in my club, about $2,000 per month in my club in just 3 hours a week. So you can see that this system works. It's highly profitable, very low overhead. And I'm going to show you exactly how that works in this video. 10 ways that moms are making it happen. Okay. The beauty of this is it brings 4 things that once pulled moms in all different directions. So we wear a lot of hats, right? And we get pulled in a lot of different directions. And there's 4 big things that we focus on: faith, family, fitness, and finances. And those 4 things can feel like they're pulling us in 4 different directions. But this program allows you to bring all of those things together for the glory of God. So you start to feel like you have more time and you have that balance that everyone talks about, but seems to be like fleeting, right? So this is an amazing opportunity to do that and to have an incredible kingdom impact. Everything that we do here at Recess and Results with our clubs is for the glory of God. We are working to change the world one recess at a time for God's glory. There is a Bible verse, it's Zechariah 8:5, and it says, "And the streets of the city will be filled with boys and girls playing there." And this is a verse where God is painting an image of prosperity for the new holy city. And I truly like this verse is an inspiration for all of us because this is what we're doing. We're bringing a little piece of hope and of heaven to earth today, to communities today. We are truly bringing revival to communities. God is using moms like me and like you to do incredible, powerful things for his kingdom. And yes, he's blessing us financially as a result, but it is so much bigger than that. The seeds that we're planting in these clubs will harvest for generations to come. And that is the type of impact that we are called to have as Christians, as moms, right? And for the glory of God. So everything that we do inside Recess and Results in our clubs is with this focus, right? It's eyes fixed on Jesus. And praise God, he has been blessing, again, moms like me, moms like you, all along the way. So let's dive into it. Exactly how is this happening? I'm going to tell you 10 ways that you can make money and kingdom impact with a mobile kids club. Now, when I say mobile kids club, I simply mean you do not need to rent any space. Okay, you don't need a brick and mortar building to be able to hold these classes. You could partner with some if you want, more on that later, but you don't have to have a space. You are mobile. You literally take the things that you need in your car and you go and you show up and you bring the club to the kids. Okay, so keep that in mind as we're going through this checklist of 10 ways that you could make money and kingdom impact with a mobile kids club. These are ways that moms just like you are doing it all across the country, okay? And the first is with an after school program. So this is how my club started here in Miami with an after-school program for my kids were in a Christian preschool at the time, and I started the after-school program there, both for a preschool class and then for an elementary class as well. I actually still have this partner 6 years strong. Okay, if I only had this one partner, if I only taught this one class a week, I would earn over, average over $500 per month from that one partnership. Okay. So after school programs can be incredible, incredible partners. Kids are already there. Parents are already looking for things to keep them active and out after school. And this is a great opportunity to do that. You can be indoors or outdoors. It works year round in whatever climate you are in. So this is an incredible opportunity. Number two is homeschool drop-off programs or homeschool enrichment programs. Okay. Another very popular thing among moms in our program is partnering with homeschool programs. They are always looking for ways like enrichment opportunities for their kids, ways to keep their kids active, learning additional things. And when it's Bible based, it has become even more popular and even more in demand. So here you can see some pictures from homeschool programs that have been run in partnership with a homeschool co-op or marketing specifically to homeschool families in a community. Homeschool families are also always looking for that social interaction. So this is an awesome way to be able to fill that need for them. I always say you want to start serving the person that you are or the need that you have. So if you're a homeschool mom, homeschool co-ops could be a great place to start. Parents' night out. So this is a one-time event, right? You could host them once a quarter, once every month if you wanted to. But a parents' night out is more of a one-time event, where an after-school program and a drop-off program, those are more ongoing, right? So they could be monthly memberships or they could be pay by the session, where a parents' night out would be pay for that day, right? It's a one-time thing. Parents' night outs can be incredibly profitable. Think about things like Valentine's Day, Christmas shopping, even just, as a date night once a month for families. Parents' night out can be very, very profitable and highly in demand. This is from Bridget, a mom that ran a program with us for over 2 years. And this is update. Parents Night Out event is full. There are openings in the next one on May 21st, right? So sold out of Parents Night Out events was a regular occurrence for Bridget when she was running her recess club. These can be highly impactful. Also, a virtual recess club. A lot of times we think about a mobile club that we have to go somewhere, like physically go somewhere, when you could really just do it from the comfort of your living room, right? These are moms that ran virtual clubs in their home. I did this as well. And this can be highly profitable, definitely in demand. And there's a whole new market for this. So not only could you do this live, as a virtual recess club, but we also have what we call our virtual recess video vault, which is a digital download that you could sell for passive income. So this is something that you could resell for passive income and be able to just grow your reach and serve more people that way. So the virtual recess club is definitely something that you could do in your clubs. You could do this on your own, and we teach you how to run a virtual recess club on your own. Or you could also partner with a platform like OutSchool, and you could run classes through that platform. Okay. Number 5 is micro school PE. Micro schools are popping up all across the country. This is a huge craze in education and just a new kind of alternative education style. So there are big micro school franchises, and then there are smaller micro schools or homeschool hybrid programs that are, again, popping up in communities all across the country. So Acton, Kind Academy, Primer Schools, those are some names of micro schools that you could look into, or you could just Google micro school plus your zip code, and you could see that there are probably micro schools popping up in your area. A lot of times those micro schools are looking for PE instructors. And as a certified kids fitness coach, which you become as part of the Recess and Results program, you could become a PE teacher at micro schools or even for homeschool PE. So this is an awesome opportunity to be able to be paid directly by the school. All kids are available to come to your class. And this is a great way to create that recurring, consistent income every single month. Okay. Also, spring break, summer camps, Christmas break camps. These are, again, awesome ways to be able to earn income, not just earn income and make kingdom impact, but also create memories with your kids. Um, Over and over again every year. I run a summer camp every year and my kids look forward to it. Their friends come and they look forward to it. I've had so many parents tell me it's their favorite camp of the season. And so this can be something we all spend money on summer camps, right? But what if you could actually make money and your kids could have the best possible summer camp experience? That's what this is all about. So, summer camp, spring break camp, Christmas break camp, these are great ways to be able to earn income in your club. And listen, there are some moms that just do this. So, they literally run a club that just does breaks during certain seasons of the year. And that's absolutely fine too. All right, birthday parties. Birthday parties can be a huge hit. We have definitely had moms in the program that build their entire business just around birthday parties. Birthday parties will allow you to earn an average of about $200 per hour of entertainment you provide at a party. So that is a great way to earn a couple hundred extra dollars every month, right? If you do one or two birthday parties a month, that's really great income. And a lot of times moms take their kids with them to the party as their helper, right? So birthday parties can be huge. A lot of times parents are planning a party and they just want to outsource. They don't want to worry about the games. So you can meet them at the park. You can meet them at in their own backyard. You could meet them wherever they're hosting the party and bring the entertainment. Okay. We inside our program have incredible birthday party outlines that you follow. So you don't even have to come up with the things to do. You just show up and you really deliver an amazing service. Parents love it. So birthday parties in high demand and highly profitable. Mom and me classes are so fun, right? So mom and me classes are so fun. And a lot of times parents are again looking for this too, especially I would say in that like preschool toddler age group. So this can be something great that you can provide for your own friends, or if you want to build a community of moms around you and you're really seeking that in your community, mom and me classes can be an absolutely fantastic way to do that. All right. The Recess Rubies Girls Empowerment Program. So, girls empowerment clubs are huge, a girls only club. We actually have a girls empowerment curriculum that is Bible based, faith based, and Bible based. So, this can be awesome for a mom and me class for older kids. Right. So kids that are like elementary age and or just for a girls only club that you could run after school, that you could run in partnership with a church in your community, or that you could even just lead at a local park, right? So the Girls Empowerment Program is huge, and we have gotten raving reviews from it, both from leaders of the program, moms like you, teachers that are leading the program, as well as the kids that have been part of it. So the Recess Rubies, a girls empowerment club, is another way to make money inside of your kids' club. And then last but not least, family classes. Family classes are so much fun. This is a way to get families active together, growing stronger physically, mentally, and spiritually, all together through things like Family Olympics or even just family fun classes. Right? You can do this partnering with churches. You can do this in a park in your neighborhood. You can do this virtually. I have personally run virtual Family Olympics, and it was so much fun. So there are so many opportunities to be able to really reach families together, help them to grow stronger bonds, and help them to grow stronger together, physically, mentally, and spiritually. This is a great way to make faith and fitness fun for a family. A lot of times families feel like this is a chore. It's something that like kids get annoyed by, right? But this program makes it fun to bring that all together and really create memories together as a family. So there you have it. 10 ways that you can make money inside of your kids club. And we talked about this at the very beginning in terms of where are you doing this? With a mobile kids club, again, you don't need a physical location. You don't need to personally be paying rent for a space. You can do this where you already are going with your kids. You can do this in a big town, in a small town. You could do this in no town. We definitely have clubs running on farms, which I absolutely love. You can do this indoors, outdoors, or online. The biggest tip that I give people is to start where kids already are. So places like schools, churches, recreation centers, local parks. We've had moms do the clubs in their own backyard and again on their farm. So where is totally open, right? And it's up to you. But here's what I can tell you. You do not have to pay rent for a space. And we have a really nailed how to secure community partnerships for zero upfront cost. So again, partnering with places like churches, schools, rec centers, local parks, starting there is going to help homeschool co-ops. Starting there is going to help grow your club that much faster and help you reach your income goal. And we teach you exactly how to approach those partnerships to get them to say yes inside of our course. Okay. So just know this, you do not have to pay rent for space. Like I talked about in the beginning of this video, this short training, my goal is to help you get to that $500 a month as your first milestone. So regardless of what your income goal is, I want to show you that it's easier than you think to earn 500 extra dollars a month in just 1 hour a week with your kids, because from there, your belief is built and the sky is the limit, right? So we can do that inside of our program. I can give you exactly what you need to be able to get a club going. And 1 hour a week literally equals one class. So we're going to start with places where you already are and things you already love to do with your kids to get your club up and going, and then grow from there. Okay. So where do I start? How much do I charge? How do I get kids to come? What do I do with them when they do arrive? These are all questions that moms just like you had when they were starting their clubs too. But don't worry, we cover that all, and you will walk away knowing exactly where to start, knowing exactly who to serve and how to talk to them about what you're doing, how to get kids to show up, and how much to charge for your class so that you can reach your income goals. We cover all of these things inside the proven paid to play program, okay? And you can get this program instant access today on demand, and you can start working towards your goal of making money without sacrificing the ministry of motherhood, okay? This program has 3 components. We do on-demand online trainings, downloadable resources, and unlimited support. You will have unlimited access to me via email and text message. You will have all of the resources that you need to be able to run your club effectively, and you will also have on-demand training videos that will walk you through step-by-step how to get your club started so that you can reach that first milestone of $500 per month and then grow from there beyond, right? So to get into this program, just go to moneyformoms.net/familybiz. There should be a link here too, wherever you're watching this video. So click that link or go to moneyformoms.net/familybiz. You can get all of the details and you can enroll in the program there today. There is an investment, of course. Anything worth doing, there is an investment. So check that out. All of the details are on the button, and there are payment plans available. So you can use Klarna or Affirm to break the investment into payments. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me, Beth@recessandresults.com, or you can text me 561-676-2815. Remember, all that we're doing here, everything that we do is for the glory of God. So take a screenshot or take a picture of this verse. This is just like such an inspiration for me and everyone in the program. It really does help us to stay focused on what God has called us to do and how he is using us in such incredible ways. All right. That is it. 10 ways that you can make money with a mobile kids club. I cannot wait to help you get started and witness all that God is going to do in and through you. I will see you soon.